Hey dudes, CI here. So it's time for another top 5, and this time it's top 5 flowers. I was inspired yesterday walking around my neighborhood. I was like, man, spring is almost here. I could see a few flowers popping up, and I was like, man, in a week or two, maybe a month at most, we're going to be covered in flowers. Top 5 time. Top 5 flowers. Let's start with number 5. It's the Hydrangea. This flower blows me away. It's basically a bush with flowers on it, but here's the cool thing. They come in different colors. And what they depend on is the soil. So, you want blue hydrangeas? Put a bunch of copper pennies down there. It'll turn the goddamn flowers blue. You want some red hydrangeas or pink? Put some iron nails under there. The iron metal will turn them red. It's amazing. It's like chemistry class. Hydrangeas are the number 5 flower. Coming in at number 4, gardenias. And this is purely for one reason, the smell. Have you ever smelled a gardenia? It's like heaven in your nose. It's exquisite. I associate it very much with the South. I don't know why that is. But gardenias, oh my God, I could bathe in that smell. I'd be walking around smelling like a perfume shop, but, whatever. Let's go to number 3, tulips. Tulips are so beautiful. My only complaint with tulips is that they seem to be a little bit fussy. You gotta have like fancy pants, expensive bulbs, and maybe they don't always come back year after year. They're so beautiful when they do come back, but they seem like a little bit of work. Our next flower, the number 2 flower, is a lot like tulips, except easy. Daffodils. Daffodils require no work whatsoever. They grow everywhere. You almost have to stop them from growing. They grow in the forest, they grow on the sides of roads. They're heavenly. Daffodils. And the number 1 flower, and this is going to piss you guys off because I'm cheating. This is a total cheat, but I don't care. The number 1 flower, wildflowers. That's right, just a mix. Just a mix of wildflowers. That is the best kind of flower. You want to get your girl flowers? Don't get her roses. Get her a bunch of wildflowers. It's wonderful. It brightens every room. Totally cheating on this, but whatever. The number 1 flower, wildflowers. Now, worst flower, let's just put this in at the end of the list. The worst flower, orchids. Fucking shit, they're barely flowers at all. They look like sticks. There's like a little bit of greenery at the bottom and then this long wooden stick, and then at the top of it, this flower. And that's not even the worst part about it. The worst part is nobody can grow them. You have to have a PhD in orchidology to be able to grow these stupid things. So, orchids, worst flower. Best flower? Wildflowers. Just a random bunch of it. That's my list for this week. But next week, stand by, because we're going to have another unpopular opinion. Next week, it's going to be unpopular opinion on the most overrated flower. Stick around. It's coming. I'll see you then.